tons of damage.
Did you know the Federal Bureau of Investigation, otherwise known as the FBI, or known by stoners as PIGs, recently released the top 10 biggest terrorist threats to the United States? The top 3 were a bit of a surprise. Al-Qaeda came in third, while the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, better known as the ISIS, came in second. Finally, the League of Legends community came in first of the biggest terrorist threats to the United States. The FBI explained that the LOL community has continuously told other players to go die and have sworn on their life that they will ban other players. The FBI went on to explain that most of the LOL players have slept with the mothers of other players. The FBI warns America of this toxic community. Did you know certain champions were inspired by real-life figures? Garen was inspired by George Clooney, Jace was inspired by Mr. Bean, Alistar was inspired by Rosie O'Donnell, and finally, Teemo was inspired by Adolf Hitler. Some original designs for characters, however, were scrapped in the final release of the champion. Nami was originally going to be a wisecracking Brooklyn girl who secretly was Canadian. The developers, however, finally became sober after smoking their dank kush and decided that would be a stupid idea and turned Nami into a fish. Pantheon was also originally going to be called Pantythons, and his lore would have told of his struggles being a Victoria's Secret model. But an interesting fact was that during NASA's creation development, he was originally going to be just Snoop Dogg with his pimp cane. Snoop Dogg was okay with being a champion until he realized that Riot was not a company made from Nintendo. Snoop is quoted as saying, "Yo man, it wasn't like what you know. The Italian Pikachu was tight like a tight-ass hero from Zelda Land and had an OG gun running around. Psh, ain't about going to put my face in some damn box called racist." Did you know that Snoop Dogg thought NASA's was originally going to be called racist? Did you know celebrities play League of Legends as well? Notable celebrities such as Nicolas Cage, Ice Cube, Carl from The Walking Dead, and Sharkeisha all play League of Legends. Ice Cube goes by the username Cubicle Ice Cream Man, Cage goes by Paige and Cage, Sharkeisha goes by the username Lisa Washington, and finally, Carl goes by Smells a Lot. Some players have noted while playing with Carl that he is a bit unresponsive to other players. Players have pinged for Carl to fall back from enemy turrets, but Carl will just walk into the turret and get himself killed. One last tidbit of information about League of Legends, the champion Gangplank was originally going to be voiced by Johnny Depp. However, Depp withdrew from voicing Gangplank after he had gone and played a game and was told by other players that he was reported. Players report him apparently because Depp both fed the enemy team and had a tiny wee-wee. Well, that's all for today, folks, but make sure to subscribe to SnoopCat226 for more videos you don't care about. And hey, if you don't subscribe, I'm just going to report you to Riot and then tell them that you've missed the first 5 minutes of an LOL game, and then they will permanently ban your account and fine you $1,000. See you next time, Snoop Poops!
I don't fucking know! He got into lobby, and the first thing he does is tell me that my father's a faggot, and that my dad likes to... that dad used to like to, what is it, throw money at him, begging Tryndamere, asking if my dad could suck this Tryndamere's dick. Like, it doesn't make sense.